Transforming Janemba is something that we needed in Dokkan. Janemba has a weakness, and that is a very big lack of categories. But besides that, the Janemba units are ridiculously powerful, great link sets, usually good defensively, good offensively. Janembas have just been historically in Dokkan very, very strong units, and this fat Janemba is going to be no exception. 192k defense right away. I mean, this is with double cooler, obviously. So remember that Janemba has 3 categories now. Transformation boost. He also has movie bosses, and he's also on mind and body erosion. I mean, that's going to be good because with 4 type orbs, we do activate a defensive buff. Check Janemba's defense one more time because his defense went up. Yeah, so now he's at 200k defense. He guards, and then he gets damage reduction with 2 rainbow key spheres. We did not get that, but he's got it if we would get multiple rainbow key spheres. I mean, 200k defense guarding with damage reduction, nothing in the game could hurt him at that point. There's nothing. 3 mil, dude. To me, I feel like Janemba's shitting on Pikkon. Am I crazy? Or maybe I'm the crazy one. But immediately it feels like Janemba's way better. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm often wrong. Okay. I was a little because Pikkon, I mean, at least before Janemba transforms, Pikkon is definitely going to be doing a lot more damage, right? Because we were getting Pikkon around a 3 million attack stat as well, but he was also super effective against all types, right? Which is huge. But Janemba has Janemba has a superior link set, but it's going to be more so like after he transforms. I mean, the funny thing is before he transforms, I mean, he's got like more than meets the eye, which I believe Kid Boo's also got. I mean, he's got good links, right? Like that's one of the big things is that Janemba, he can link up really well with like STR, Goku, and Vegeta, or excuse me, Pikkon is what I meant. Pikkon can link good with like STR, Goku, and Vegeta, but I think for the most part, linking is going to be a little bit weird for him. It'll be easier for sure for Janemba. I mean, in fat Janemba form, he does have Master of Magic, which is basically an L. I mean, Innocence, there's units you could use that have Innocence, but I mean, that's not really going to be too great. It's after he transforms that his link set is way better. All right, so what links do we have active? So we have 4 links active. So we have Fierce Battle, Big Bad Bosses, Nightmare, and Metamorphosis. So that's a healing link. Well, let's see what Janemba's defense is right here. His defense is 171k. Okay. So this is perfect. This is why I am hesitant. Like, I like them. I guess put in Janemba in slot 1 and hit the red orb all the way on the left. This is why, like, hit that. This is why, like, the Tech Janemba and the Pikkon, like, dude, like, they're good, but you're not always going to be able to work things the way you want with consistency, right? Like, that, we just got a super attack, but, like, that's not enough type orbs to activate his defensive support. Like, yeah, we got the damage reduction from Rainbow Orbs, which is great, but we weren't able to get the support. Like these units aren't super consistent. I mean, I think it's definitely something like some people like Goresh, I know would have a lot more fun with this type of unit where, like, again, like orbs is like super important the way things are working. Oh, dude, also, Janemba does get 30% defense on super attack. Okay, we're going to take a bunch of hits right here. Okay, the other thing, too, about Fat Janemba, right, that I think for the most part could become an issue is in order for him to transform into Int Janemba, he has to take damage 5 times. So if Fat Janemba dodges, that's not going to give us what we want. Yeah, go ahead and float Kibu off right there. Just leave it like that. It's fine. So, like, if we have... Okay. When using, like, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Jiren, like, I've discovered that, like, that type of transformation or that type of active skill requirement and stuff like that, it's not always going to be super easy to get that to activate. I guess one thing that is really good is it's not an auto transformation. It is like an active skill transformation. So we could choose if we want to go into way better offensive mode with Janemba. Oh, this sucks. This is a great turn for Janemba right here because with... Well, no. We need 4 orbs and 2 rainbows. So I guess put Int Janemba in slot 1 and hit the Int orbs on the right. That will give us, I think, what we want. Yeah, perfect. Yep, just like that. And then that should give us... Yeah, we were able to get the... That's not 4, though. Yeah, see? Okay, perfect. This is, yeah, this is exactly what I wanted right here. So, 4 type orbs is not, like, that's a lot. They're asking for a lot with 4 type orbs, man. I mean, 2 rainbow orbs is not the worst, but, like, dude, we have, what's our defense? 185k, okay. Like, we have second form Cell here who's giving 50% attack and defense to rotation, and he's creating tech orbs for Janemba. So, theoretically, on this turn, we easily should have gotten the damage reduction, probably, and then also the 4 type orbs, but just the way things work out, it's not always that easy with these orb-changing units. So, again, that, like, when I'm comparing Pikkon and Janemba directly to, like, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Angel Golden Frieza, I mean, hell, STR Bojack, like, I probably would say I like all 3 of those units better than both Pikkon and Janemba. Let me see what Super Janemba looks like, who we should be able to get next turn. Obviously, that matters, but... oh, man, it's super, super good, but I would say this is definitely something you can skip. I feel very comfortable telling people you can skip these banners and just go for, like, 6th-year anniversary, I think. Wait, use an item. Use a defensive item for this turn to make soo that we have the full passive for Kid Buu next turn. So, again, Janemba's ultra defensive before he transforms. After he transforms, I think offensively he's going to pick it up way a lot, right? Like, his offensive ability is going to go way up because, you know, he gains brutal beatdown, shocking speed, which are more common links as well, is going to make things a little bit easier on him. But he still does require orbs. I mean, that's going to be an issue. The orb requirements, you know, because it's not like you can't say, like, oh, he's always going to hit, like, this 4.5 million attacks or whatever that he did right here. Like, it depends upon what the orb situation's looking like. This is why I'm always begging Dokkan to consistently create, like, rainbow orb changers and make orb changers, is for stuff like this. Although, then again, the Super Janemba, he is an orb changer as well. I mean, he's going to have a whole other passive that we'll talk about once we actually transform with him. I do really like the design of these units, though. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and transform with Janemba. So with Janemba transforming, his link set now will change to the typical God-level Janemba link set that STR and the Int Super Janembas have got as well. So he's going to have all 7 links with Int Janemba right here. So the 2 of them are going to look very good together. He's also got this orb changing. Let's watch how this works right here. Okay. Okay, so put Tech Janemba in slot 1. He's got all 7 links active. What is his defense right here? Wow, dude, that's pretty good. Because he gets a 30% defensive increase on super attack. And if we get 1 Rainbow Key Sphere, he gets a 50% chance to dodge. Can we get 3 keys? Yeah, that's perfect. So, okay, we actually got what we needed. We got the 3 type orbs for an extra 40% attack. We got the rainbow orb for the 50% chance to dodge. So Janemba's has a 50% chance to dodge, the 200k defense, and then also whatever ridiculous attack set he's gonna hit right here. I assume this is at least 4.5 million plus. Wow, really? Yeah, I was gonna say I assume this is at least 4.5 million. So, all right, this Janemba, 200k defense, 50% chance to dodge. You know, 4.5 million attacks right there, and he's an orb changer. Dodge, hello? Janemba, don't forget you can dodge, my boy. So if we, like, this is crazy. Like, considering what that Janemba does, but then also having either the Int Janemba or, you know, in the future, STR Janemba is also going to easy, and he's gonna become a wild, crazy boy. Make sure, to use an item, because Cooler will die in slot 1 like that. Yeah. Janemba, boy, it's hard. Let's see what this next turn is going to look like for Janemba. And the amount of damage. Damn it. Okay, it's fine. Let's see what the damage that Janemba is going to hit on this next turn without the God of Showcases, physical Kid Buu around, you know, to give that ridiculous 50% attack and defensive support. And more so see, like, what level he's going to be hitting here. Again, it's like you see all these super impressive things Janemba can do, and like in like, you know, best case scenario team completely built for him setting, like, yeah, Janemba is gonna look super good like all units, but okay, so that hurt us. Okay, yeah, so we gotta put Int Janemba in slot 1 and get those the tech type orbs on the right is what we want to do, and then that would allow us to get the rainbow orbs and all the AGL type orbs. Yeah, so hit that right there. What's his defense again? Janemba? 220k. So we're just pretty much always going to be in that range right here. That's pretty good. And yeah, we'll get all those type orbs. So we get the extra 40% attack. We're going to get the dodging. And then we have Cooler. Member is a support type unit for transformation boost. So Janemba is getting a support type buff from Cooler actually being on rotation. I guess the really good thing too with the two Janembas next to each other is that both, you know, STR Janemba after his EZA. Oh, 420! 420! By Janemba, okay. But the two Janembas are both great offensively and defensively. Well, man, but that's... Look at that. In Janemba, his EZA, who is like 2 years old, putting up like the same damage numbers as the Tech Janemba. That's not the greatest. Because in Janemba is better defensively, right? With the guard. Well, I mean, it depends upon the situation. But the Fat Janemba, you could choose when to transform with him, and he's just so much better defensively in the Fat Janemba form. Yeah, it's tough to evaluate. If I think about that, like, you have Fat Janemba, who's a defensive god, probably maybe like a top 5 best defensive unit in the game or something like that, right? But you can choose when you want to transform with him and get the orb changing and the extra attack. That's big. That's why active skill transformations, again, are so important. Because with these active skill transformations, you can choose exactly how you want to go about doing things. Again, I'm pretty comfortable putting, I think, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, probably Ultimate Gohan and Angel Golden Frieza for sure above Janemba and Pikkon. My initial glance, like, as I use the characters in more modes and stuff like that, like, my thoughts could change, but... that worked out really well. So yeah, put Tech Janemba, yep, perfect. Yep, exactly. All right, so let's see what his defense is right there. Again, remember that he is activating, 352k. We use the Android 8, right? That's why. For a second I was stunned. I was like, why is it so high? Oh yeah, that's right. That's like, oh yeah, right. We use an item. Because I was gonna say, if he's rocking 350k defense with 50% chance to dodge, that's like next level. I mean, still 200k is really good with the 50% chance to dodge. Because like that means Tech Janemba, even against Int UI Goku, Tech Janemba is going to be hitting like double-digit damage from Int UI Goku unless he gets super attack. And, you know, Int UI Goku does cancel the dodging as well, but Tech Janemba can still handle his own. And then, yeah. Okay, so... honestly, like, STR Janemba after his EZA will probably be better than this Tech Janemba. Probably. We'll see how things are going to go. Let me know what you guys think. Again, these units, these Pikkon and Janemba, they're super good. Like, they're definitely better, way better than, like, I don't know, Gotenks and Boo or something like that, right? And, you know, you're probably going to be able to use them more effectively than, say, a unit like Kefla, potentially. But I just think the recent overpoweredness of Angel Golden Frieza, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, honestly, like, yeah, like Bojack. Am I going to say Janemba or Pikkon are better than Bojack? Initially, no. I'm not going to say that. But we'll see as I use them more. So let me know what you guys think of Janemba. Very, very good, but it's... because of the inconsistency with orbs and stuff like that, like, I just need to see, like, them in action more times. I need to, you know, be in Super Battle Road and be, like, frustrated, like, damn it, I did not get the orbs, like, you know, like, we lost because of this and shit like that, right? So, thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.